towards the end of your video, you act like a victim. Like, oh, the big bad Keemstar has been after me forever and it's had a huge toll on my mental health. You said, thank God I have the support group around me. Well, I have a support group around me, and I can't wait for you to see them because they're really pissed off at that video you uploaded for multiple goddamn reasons. Good luck, Ethan, because you're gonna fucking need it.
Oh, God, dude. Oh, God.
This is the type of dude that is crazy. Like, you can clearly tell he's not right in the head. Like,
More
I feel
clips?
like this dude is going to try to kill himself so I get in trouble. Like, I can see this dude sitting there rationalizing in his head, you know what I'll do? I'll kill myself, and then Keemstar will be in a world of trouble. Trouble.
That's impressive. That is actually impressive. Wow. It's impressive because there's like a level of narcissism that mere mortals cannot comprehend. And wizards like Keemstar live in this. Like, this is amazing. Wow.
When Basher had his now infamous breakdown on YouTube, Keemstar's initial reaction was, if this dude kills himself, how is it going to hurt me?
Oh my God, he's crazy.
Oh
my God, this guy really is a psycho.
Oh my
Not
God.
to stop streaming and reach out to him. Not to let up with his harassment. No, how will this hurt me?
And Keemstar just keeps freaking, it's just constant barrage.
Adding with what FouseyTube said.
The thing is, I want to say with Basher, like, wasn't Basher being involved with underage girls? Like, I just want to make sure, like, because that was what it was, right? Yeah, it was, like... So, it's like if Keemstar is calling this out when he was 18... I mean, I guess, like, if she's 17, he's 18. Like, that's not really a big deal, right? But I don't know the age difference. Regardless, it's very... Like, I think Keemstar is right, or anybody, not Keemstar, anybody is right in making somebody's life hell who's doing that. Let me just say that.
What you put into my head made me want to kill myself!
How many times has Keemstar been faced with the real possibility that someone he's criticized might harm themselves?
Dude, somebody download this video. Right now. Download that video. Holy fuck. Like, I feel like this dude is going to try to kill himself so I get in trouble.
The nuke has made full impact, and they say the fallout is even deadlier. The good news from our Content Nuke is that Tony, the guy Keemstar accused of being a child predator, was showered with love and support from our fans, which I have to say is in stark contrast from the attention that Keemstar sent him. So I thank you guys all for showing Tony love.
I can't believe the unbelievable, fantastic day I just had. I mean,
this guy really is me in the future.
This gentleman named Ethan, who is H3H3, made a video and sent more love to me and my family than you can possibly imagine.
Now, Keemstar has already responded to our video, and I do not want to let him snake his way out of this like the many times before. So I want to go piece by piece and dissect his argument. So here, let's watch.
I don't understand why I'm still getting hate.
Oh, wait, that's not the right video. Sorry. Roll it.
What is up, DramaAlert Nation, and everyone else that's going to see this video. This is not a DramaAlert video. This is not a news video.
Here we go.
I'm making a video today responding to a video that was uploaded yesterday by H3H3, where he accused me of various things that can be proved wrong, completely out of context. Just plain wrong. But the most damning thing that he accused me of is killing Etika.
It's so cheap to try to boil down my entire 46-minute video to me saying you killed Etika, which is a point that I never even made, let's be honest. It's a perfect straw man for you to dismiss the entire video by responding to an argument.
Literally the exact same thing that I said.
That I never even made. If I thought you killed Etika, I would be going to the police and not making a YouTube video. The point that I'm trying to make is that you created a horribly toxic environment for him and everybody else with mental problems. And
Which
by the
is
way,
true.
you have a long track record of belittling the mentally ill. As I point out, it's not just about Etika, it's about so much more. Boogie, for example, tweeted this out after our video came out. He said, one more thing on Keemstar. Yes, last summer when I was suicidal, he added me to a chat and tried to help. But after realizing his advice of just stop being sad didn't work, he quickly got frustrated. He called me weak. He said, I faked my mental illness, no love lost. This is a man that has shown himself time and time again to be toxically insensitive, belittling of the mentally ill.
That's, I mean, the thing is, like, I think that there are a lot of people out there that probably have opinions like this on mental illness, and like, you're not going to convince everybody that like it's real or whatever, but at the same time, I just wouldn't go out and say that, you know, especially if it's like something that's like kind of medical and it's in people's heads. I think a lot of people think that, but I don't think like saying that is a good idea.
Even in this video, he can't help but mock my mental health.
Towards the end of your video, you act like a victim. Like, oh, the big bad Keemstar has been after me forever and it's had a huge toll on my mental health. Huge toll on my mental health.
I mean, the dude can't even pretend to be sensitive to it for one video.
No.
If it's just a simulation, who cares?
Yes, I said that. I said that to Etika. But why did I say it to him? Because I was trying to explain to him that believing that this world is not real, believing that this world is a simulation, could put you in harm's way, could put you in danger. If you don't think this is real, then why live?
Keemstar can't even make this sound good when he's trying desperately to explain it. It still sounds awful.
Then why live? Ethan, you are a piece of fucking garbage. Garbage. Garbage.
Wow.
Garbage.
Now, Keemstar goes on to say,
Wow.
well, I sent him so many nice tweets.
Holy
Why didn't you show
shit,
that
dude.
ones? You only showed the mean ones. Here, let me show you an example of one of these nice tweets
Let's
he
see
sent
a nice
Etika.
tweet.
I tweeted out, I actually like Etika. I don't think he's evil like Fousey. I don't think he's evil like Fousey.
I don't think he's evil like Fousey.
I don't know
That
anything
isn't
about
high
FouseyTube,
praise.
dude. I have
don't
no
know what it
idea.
is. He isn't evil.
But then, as you act on your high horse, you completely forget when FouseyTube was having his mental breakdown, you did a whole podcast roasting him over it.
Is he, I mean, I can't tell if he's just like cracked out
No.
or if he's just on a manic rampage.
I think, yeah, it
Fucking hypocrite. You've always been a goddamn hypocrite.
He tries to prove I'm a hypocrite by showing that I was harsh to FouseyTube, and he conveniently forgets this clip.
He's having a mental break. There's really no question about it.
Definitely.
I mean, he is bipolar, and he said that. So the dude needs help. He needs intervention, man. He needs someone who loves him and cares about him to step in.
Which is more empathy.
That context does make a difference. It does seem like that was selectively edited. I'll definitely say that. Yeah, it was selectively edited.
And understanding than he has ever gotten for you
Keemstar and
in
all
the
crap?
years
Yeah,
and
of
years
course.
of harassment you've laid at his feet. Notice how Keemstar, instead of actually trying to defend or apologize for his actions, will just try to assassinate my character and make me look like a hypocrite.
Fucking hypocrite.
Doing that doesn't absolve you of the shit you've done. Keemstar made a 3-part documentary about FouseyTube, about the height of his manic peak. And in
Jesus,
part 1,
dude.
he even had people telling him to lay off. Yet he still persisted through 3 parts.
Oh my
He did it to
god.
promote his music video.
What music video?
He just told me that he made a fucking music video.
Slow it down. We're not. Let me just speak for a second, for a good second, and don't interrupt me, okay? We're not talking about someone who's all there right now, okay? He's fucking going through a manic episode. 1 trillion percent.
I don't know if that's true.
1 bajillion percent.
This is how he's
How
doing,
is it
this
not?
Is a
Yeah, it
business
seems
fucking
obvious.
thing. For his
He's dropping a video about like fuck, hate, whatever.
No, did you just hear him? Did he not just say
1
what did he
bajillion.
say?
That's a lot,
The
dude.
music video.
That's a lot.
That doesn't mean shit though.
Yeah, it could be.
This is to promote his music.
All I'm
telling
saying to you is if you don't think Fousey is going through a manic episode right now, you are lost and have no understanding of what it means to be manic.
Ethan, you are a piece of fucking garbage.
Jeez.
Garbage. And on top of it, you're a fucking hypocrite.
Okay.
Garbage! Dude, I'm
He's
garbage,
mad.
dude. There's so
He's
much
mad.
shit you've done. I couldn't
Oh,
even
shit.
fit it all in the first video.
Okay.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am completely fucking pissed. I was gonna write a script for this video. And I just figured I just need to talk. I just need to fucking talk.
Yeah, what a
Basher,
shitstorm, dude.
Was arrested for apparently trying to have sex with a child. He's literally manipulated these many children into thinking that he's a poor little boy instead of a monster.
Keemstar just seems freaking. It's just constant barrage. I raped absolutely no one. I am not a fucking pedophile.
Like, I feel like this dude is gonna try to kill himself, so I get in trouble. That isn't a person that's been bullied. That isn't a person that's been pushed
Jesus,
too
this
far.
is real,
That's a crazy
man.
person.
We can now confirm that the ages were 18 and 15.
Everything we reported on Bashverse is 100% true.
18 and 15.
We're not wrong. DramaAlert's not wrong.
18 and 15. It's possible that he was 20 and he was 13.
This is 100% true.
I don't understand
Holy shit.
why I'm still getting hate. Now today we
Yeah,
have a
this is crazy.
crazy story all surrounding the YouTuber known as Toby Turner, accusing Toby Turner Tobuscus about rape, abuse, drugs, and pretty much everything terrible. I'm being told that there's a lot of juicy details in there. I haven't heard it myself. This is the first time I'm going to be hearing the post.
He would grab me and tear my pants off, and I would say no and pull them back up, so forcefully that they would tear. I still have my pants folded in the drawer that had
What the
ripped
fuck?
belt loops and holes in the crotch from him trying to
What
tear his
the
way in.
fuck?
Keemstar should add a disclaimer
Jesus,
that
dude.
these were simply allegations going something along the lines of innocent until proven guilty. Literally
Wow.
20 minutes after Keemstar's video went public, all of Toby's channels.
So that was so they paid a female to read that? Is that what you're saying? They paid a female to read that? Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? What? All right, so what happened?
Were flooded with hateful comments and dislikes of people
Okay.
who thought he was genuinely a rapist.
Yeah.
Damn it, Toby, another one got away. You should have drugged her. Okay.
I mean, yeah, I think he's a horrible person.
I don't understand why I'm still getting hate.
We have talked about a channel by the name of Daddy of Five. People start digging deeper on the channel
So-
and find more and more instances of the kids crying and
Yeah, obviously that was a 2005 joke. But what I'm saying is, like, was it true though? Like, the accusations, like, I don't know. I think it's partially irresponsible to just, like, report on accusations because, like, in the court of public opinion, as soon as someone gets the accusation, if it gets enough clout, people will just assume that it's true. It wasn't true. Yeah, I think that's what really happens. Is like, people have, like, as I said, this logic in their mind that if somebody denies something, that means they did it. Because if they didn't do it, they wouldn't deny it. Which is like, it's dumb logic, but that's what a lot of people think.
in distress.
I don't really think that this is child abuse. We live in a world where if you push a kid,
it was child
or
abuse.
If you
It's
yell
100%.
at a kid,
I remember
that's
this.
instantly abuse. And I wouldn't necessarily label this as abuse. Why am I still getting hate?
Jessie Smiles many years ago came out
Yeah.
and said that her ex-boyfriend raped her. I had doubt. It's like literally her ex-boyfriend. Like, I had doubt.
The Jessie Smiles and Curtis story is so hard to believe because they were both boyfriend and girlfriend. Everyone in this industry tells me what a fucking liar you are. So again, sorry I don't believe that your boyfriend raped you.
Did you not have anybody else to treat like shit today? So you just decided to do it to a rape victim. Okay, got it, got it.
I met Curtis, like, in person.
Jesus.
So much bad vibes. Like, you know that gut feeling where you're like, this is not a good person? I now think you're guilty based on the hardcore facts of a gut feeling.
Why am I still...
Hey, I mean, it's just that simple, man. That is fucking wild, dude. That is absolutely fucking wild. Oh my god, yeah, he basically switched sides. I don't agree with, like him calling her a liar. I think that's a little bit much, right? But I don't like the idea that you should just believe somebody whenever they say something. I mean, if you say it happened, it doesn't mean that it happened. You need to go to the police and you know, have an investigation. I think it's really bad that somebody gets accused of something and then it's just assumed that it's true. Like, that's awful. And you need to have an evidence. You need to have, like, this is an investigation. There's a reason why this is a court proceeding. And just like ignoring all of that and just going off what you feel, a gut feeling, is bad. Doesn't matter which side you're on.
Still getting hate. The interview with these two girls that claim that Brandon and Anthony did horrible things to them.
Anthony wanted to watch me suck his cousin's. She was 17 at the time, and she hooked up with Brandon.
Brandon's opinion? What do you mean hook up? Like, what kind of hookup are we talking about?
What the fuck?
He like convinced her to suck his dick.
Hey Brandon, I just interviewed 2 girls that showed me proof of harassment from your cousin Anthony. Another girl told me in the interview that you and cousin Anthony assaulted her.
What proof does she have? And then Keem himself was like, well, she doesn't have proof.
I believe she said in the interview that there's no proof. Who said there was proof?
I just interviewed 2.
Okay. There's one thing that I really don't like. And that's whenever people say that they're just reporting the news, but reporting the news is just moving some sort of agenda or taking a rumor and proliferating that rumor with no evidence. I don't care if you're doing news or not. That should be slander. And I don't care if you're on YouTube or not. That should be a ban. Because if you do that, it's so damaging to somebody's reputation. And it makes YouTube look bad. Because imagine if mainstream media covers this and they play the videos. Where are the videos? It's on YouTube. It's really, really bad. And it's completely irresponsible. I've seen this happen a lot.
2 girls that showed me proof of harassment.
Who said there was proof? Where did I say either one of them were guilty?
But you're definitely like sexually assaulted. Like,
look,
what
I
the
don't know
fuck?
if Brandon is guilty. I don't know if Anthony is guilty.
But you're definitely like sexually assaulted. Like, stop being mad at me, God damn it! I'm creating the goddamn entertainment. I'm creating the.
It's entertainment. Like, yeah, that's what I mean. Is like, this is all about entertainment. It's all about, like, the thing is that if Keemstar reports, yeah, everything was pretty good today. Ninja tweeted at this company, and the company sent him a box of shoes. And then Ninja made a video thanking him for the shoes. Like, nobody's gonna watch that video because it's fucking boring. But if you talk about how some dude gets some other dude to suck his dick, and it didn't even happen, and one of them's underage, holy shit, everybody's gonna watch that one. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh my god. And then that's how you get the viewership. It's ridiculous.
Shit for you to talk about on a goddamn
Slander is
Monday
entertainment,
night.
though. It is for other
Decided
people.
to make the video unlisted on DramaAlert, so it's no longer public on YouTube.
No, I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong.
Yeah,
How was I wrong?
It's
We're not
funny
wrong.
for a lot of people.
DramaAlert's not wrong.
Why am I still getting hate? YouTuber Onision runs creepy forum where young teenage girls post photos in their underwear. Some of these girls are as young as 11 years old.
Fuck it. I'm going to interview Onision and give him a fair chance to defend himself.
Are the victims actually victims? Where's the proof?
Basically, Onision has like some web series where he like rates teenage girls.
Where's the proof?
I do not deserve this hate.
Just
What
please
the
swing at me. If
fuck?
you're gonna swing at me, dude. I'm genuinely sick of being everyone's punching bag. If you fucking swing at me, I'm gonna swing much harder back. I'm genuinely sick of being everyone's punching bag.
I just started looking at my block list.
Jesus, dude.
There's like no end in sight.
Recently, I've been blocking like 300 people a day on Twitter.
How did I lose 1,500 subs in the last hour? Unsub from my channel right now. I want
Oh my
nothing to do
God.
with you idiots.
I do not deserve this hate.
Here's the thing, is like, if you want to do a news show, you can't cover touchy topics like that without a shadow of a doubt of things happening. You can't be like, hey, I have this exclusive story of this career-ruining information that I can't confirm. You just can't do that. There's not even, like, I'm amazed that I even have to say that. And It's not that it's like actual journalism or not. Like usually, I mean, the fact is like usually Keem is probably right. But it's like, let's assume he's right 90% of the time. That means 1 in 10 people get fucked. 1 in 100 people get fucked. That's a really, really bad ratio. Even if he's usually right.
Keemstar, you're getting a taste of what you do to people every day for one day, and you're having a meltdown, screaming about, I'm garbage. Bro, you do this every day to people. Oh, yeah. This is a good one that gets buried. You accused Shoe Nice of being a child molester on the run. It's a deep cut, but it happened. You tried hard to clean your tracks, but I got you.
But it turns out that Shoe Nice may be a rapist fugitive fleeing the country. Another fake sexual assault allegation that he simply erases when it's not true. How many times is Keemstar going to be allowed to do this?
You've always been a goddamn hypocrite. You used to call me out for making Jake Paul videos when you made Jake Paul videos.
This guy I love, he can't go a single video without bringing up Jake Paul. You made Jake Paul videos! Everything you said is invalid!
The other day, you tried to reach for his fucking beanie. Like a month ago, you tried to roast me for my hoodie. You said I looked like a 12-year-old, and then the whole internet had to remind you and roast you. This is how you dress. It was just absolutely hilarious.
The whole internet roasted me. All of your points are invalid now.
Another thing you did in this video is an absolute first for YouTube. You went after my sponsors. You went after my sponsors.
Oh my God.
If you think the YouTube community is happy with you right now, you got to be out of your mind. You have ushered in this new era where people that have beefs on each other go after their sponsors. Like, this has never happened before, but it's happening now.
I don't think that shaming sponsors and like trying to get sponsors to leave each, like if you don't like somebody trying to get their sponsors to leave, I don't think that's healthy for this is the only thing that I halfway agree with Keem on. And it's like, obviously like there are some exceptions where it's okay, but in general, I think that practice is unhealthy for the entire space.
It's happening now, and you did that. You started this. And because of all the hate that G Fuel recently got from your stupid fucking video, I got in contact with them. I'm no longer with G Fuel anymore. I walked away.
Because I criticized G Fuel, which nobody should go after people's sponsors if they're inhuman fucking scum. Let me address this head on. I am not someone that supports going after somebody's sponsors to try to cancel them for something bad they've said. G Fuel is as much a part of Keemstar's identity as his beard. He has it on his head in every video. He's got it on the desk in every video. It's very much a part of his identity. How am I supposed to criticize Keemstar and not address the fact that G Fuel is on his desk at every time? In the hurricane of destruction, there's always G Fuel sitting there on his desk. How am I not supposed to talk about that?
I don't really think that has anything to do with it, honestly. I feel like that's like really weak reasoning. I don't know. It just doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. I mean, there's plenty of people that have like sponsors and stuff like that in the screen.
Nation, I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's go right.
Yeah, wait for it. Wait, what am I waiting for?
Maybe the problem is Keemstar, who's so irresponsible in his coverage of news topics, shouldn't integrate a brand in it. If G Fuel dropped Keemstar, I would say that's very much Keemstar's fault.
And another thing you did in this video is an absolute first for YouTube. You went after my sponsors.
An absolute first, he says. Isn't that interesting?
It's not a first.
Well, Keemstar, why don't you just leave the word hypocrite out of your mouth from now on?
Fucking hypocrite. You've always been a goddamn hypocrite.
Okay, here we go.
Many of these teams are big. They have lots of sponsors, and at the same time, they're being racist, homophobic, and trying to convince other children to kill themselves.
You went after my sponsors.
And they are sponsored by Elgato, Loot Crate, Scuff Controllers, and CyberPower PC.
It's an absolute first for YouTube.
Why are these sponsors sponsoring such a team?
You went after my sponsors.
There are many small teams out there that do not act this way that I think are more worthy of these sponsorships.
towards the end of your video, you act like a victim. Like, oh, the big bad Keemstar has been after me forever and it's had a huge toll on my mental health. You said, thank God I have the support group around me. Well, I have a support group around me, and I can't wait for you to see them because they're really pissed off at that video you uploaded for multiple goddamn reasons. Good luck, Ethan, because you're going to fucking need it.
And this...
Yeah, I think they're both wrong. As I said, I don't think going after sponsors is a good thing. Like, that's the only thing that I kind of vaguely agree on, like the criticism. I don't think that's healthy because everybody's going to look at like, oh, you're a bad person. Everybody has a different barometer for what a bad person is. I think everybody can agree with Keem, and that's why the point is like not really resonating with a lot of people because they don't agree with me. But I think that just doing it in general is bad, and the fact that obviously I have to like defend Keemstar in any way is kind of weird. But in general, I don't like the practice of doing that, and I think that it's unhealthy.
This is the line that I want people to remember more than anything else in this video. This is the most potent image of Keemstar you can ever see. You crossed me, I will destroy you. You have a support system, I have a hate system. And now I am turning the machine in all of its full force towards you. The silent part of what he's saying is, and anyone else that speaks out against me, they're going to be attacked and harassed and destroyed as well. I think we need to just talk openly about Keemstar's involvement on our platform. He is a poison. He is toxic. He has created so much pain and suffering.
Carl, thanks for 5 subs. Appreciate that.
So many people. People don't speak out against Keemstar because they know that he will do everything in his power to destroy them.
Well, I have a support group around me, and I can't wait for you to see them.
To assassinate their character.
Good luck, Ethan. Yep. Because you're going to fucking need it.
And this is a perfect continuation of this. To end his video with a threat. He's threatening me. All of my friends can't wait to just dogpile on you.
Yeah, well, I've got friends too, Keemstar.
So you kind of lifted that burden.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Or, you know, or like you said, that snake around your neck, you know what I mean? You got rid of that snake. And I really appreciate you, and I really appreciate the fact that you're a good guy.
Oh, jeez. This is, as I said, the Keemstar stuff is really, really bad. And I'm sure he'll make a video after that.